Your person been running from you for a long time. It looks like you have been in a no commit, like in a hot and cold cycle in this relationship for quite a long time. It's been like sometime it is like very lovey-dovey, they come forward and you have a good time, and then after some time with small arguments it become a devastating situation. You break up, no communication for a long time. So you chase that person again and again. This is what the energy I'm picking up on. Now this person somehow realized that this chasing is not taking them anywhere, because I'm picking up on this energy that you have, from the runner energy, you pulled your energy back. So this is now, this person is now realizing that this running is not taking them anywhere. Okay, now this person is they're showing me unexpected outcome and runner energy. So this runner was running away from you expecting that you will be chasing them and you will be like giving them whatever the validation they were looking for. Most of the time this kind of people run away from the situation to ask for validation. Your validation become because these people who are the avoidant people, they run, or the people who are anxious, they run behind them. We become the anxious, like we are the anxious people. Our way of getting the validation, like when we hear the people say, okay, I love you, or they show their care, or that like something we really mean to them or something like that. But the avoidance, when you run behind them, they get their validation. So this person you are dealing with, this person gets a validation when you run behind them, you chase them and you show them how much you missing them, you are crying, you are devastated. They want to see you in that energy. Seriously speaking, this is what I'm picking up on. But it looks like you are not at this moment in that disaster anymore. Okay, somehow you stopped running and now you're resting, or whatever jingalala you're doing, I don't know. But this person is now missing this, because this validation is most valuable thing in their life. That you chase them, you run after them, and you make them feel special, putting them on pedestal. Now this unexpected outcome of this time running away from you, this hot and cold cycle, whatever they've been putting you again and again, this time this extraordinary situation is really fucked up with your mind. So this person is now really freaking out what exactly going on. And I don't know how to deal with this. So let us see with this energy what this person is going to do. All right, whatever I said so far, if it resonates, this reading might be for you. Resonate means if you know that this is exactly happening with your person, this reading might be for you. But again, collective readings are not for everyone. Listening to the whole reading, if you feel like this is something that you also feel and this is exactly aligned with your thought, this reading might be for you. Another thing I want to mention, I have only one account, Divine Mother's Guidance, with 100k plus followers in TikTok. I have only one account, Divine Mother's Guidance, with 3,400 plus followers in Instagram. Scammers steal my video and follow my followers specifically. They will be just coming in your inbox. They're saying that I got a dream about you and stuff like that. If you get any kind of message like that, immediately block them. I will never message you. To get a reading from me, you can only email it to me, like Divine Mother's Guidance. So mothers with an S, guidance at gmail.com. If you're watching me in TikTok or Instagram, that should be written on the screen somewhere here. Or if you're watching me in TikTok or in YouTube, that should be in my profile or might be in the description. Okay, so please make sure that you must email me, not even in Instagram. Nowadays I'm not entertaining those. So if you want to get a reading, you directly message to me to my email ID. Okay, because sometimes people are messaging to the scammers email Instagram. Okay, saying that, let us see what comes up for your person. Think about your person. Let us see what their energy comes up. Dishonesty. Okay, by lying I ripped us apart. Might be this person lied to you, something was hidden. They just try to show not their true color. They were not holding on to their feelings. Whatever it is, this person was not clearly honest about their feeling, whatever they were feeling about the situation, or in some cases they were holding on to something, some lies, some deception. Because it is a collective reading, take what resonates in your case. Forgiveness. I am struggling to get over the past. Okay, now whatever happened, I think this is your energy. You are not being able to forgive this person. You are not being able to forgive this person. Whatever happened, whatever they did, dishonesty they did show to you, you are not being able to overcome that this dishonesty. You are not being able to forgive them in this situation. This is what I'm picking up on. Soul tie. I always felt connected to you. So even though this person is running away from them, they always feel a connection, and you might be feeling the same thing. It should be mutual. If you always feel that no matter they are not talking to me for months and months and months, but still I feel a connection with them. Why is it like that? Many people ask me, this is why it is soul tie. Now, let me explain to you one thing. When we have intimate relationship with people, we get soul ties. All right. So it's like we also get soul time in a different way, but soul ties are something like, you get connected to that person, and when you have a soul tie, this is no matter you are talking to them or not talking to them, they can pick up your energy, they can sense what you are thinking, what you are feeling. Just a similar way you can also pick up their energy. Runner. See this person was running, so this says, I don't want to run anymore. Didn't I say that to you, that I was picking up on this runner? So this is a confirmation that this person doesn't want to run anymore. Okay. Destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path, because this person was running away from you, and they don't want to run anymore because you are not chasing them. Because runner is only get the energy from somebody chasing them. You are running for no reason. Might be burning some calorie, nothing else. So this person been running, and you are giving a zero flying fuck about it. It's like putting this person into a real confusion. Like, I don't know what is the right way to do right now, because I messed it up, because I lied to this person, then I ran away. Now this person is not gonna forgive me. What the fuck do I do now? What is this? Unworthy. You are better person than I am. This is a typical avoidant person. Very typical. These people always see that they feel like, okay, I am not worthy of you. You can always get somebody better. So this is the actually main trigger factors for these people. When you come too close to them, typical avoidant. So they will be seeing like, okay, if you're coming too close to them, they're saying, why this person is loving me so much? Normally they were not shown this kind of love and care in their entire life. So when somebody like you, when they come forward with their love and care, okay, is it real? Or this person is faking? Something is wrong. They are not understanding who I am. I am not worthy of love. I am probably a hollow piece of shit. They have so negative feelings about themselves. They can't even believe that somebody can truly love them. Okay, you love them for you because you could see their soul. Even though on the surface this person might not be, in that way what it can be a typical match for you, but still they touched your soul. Okay, I believe that, because it's a soul tie connection. It's like this person did touch you in a place where the way the connection happened, it's like it's never before. Even if you don't want to be in this connection, even if you don't feel like, what the fuck I'm doing in this connection, doesn't make it, it's not my type, but why I can't get rid of this situation? This is because you love them. Your soul recognizes them, and your soul loves them. But this person always feels, the avoidance, typical avoidant, they will feel like, oh, I'm not worthy of love. So when they come close to me, they must be gonna leave me someday or other. So rather than they leave me, I run. So every now and then they run away. They pull back the energy just to put you in a chasing energy, so that they feel the validation that, okay, this is the means. Okay, they are running behind me, so they love me. When you don't run behind them, they freak out. What the fuck? Daydreaming. I am always longing for you. I think you can sense that. You can actually sense that. You might be in the daytime, you are walking or something, suddenly out of nowhere you can see a sensation of this person coming up. You can get a feeling of this person thinking about you, or suddenly out of nowhere you feel anxious, sad, depressed, things like that. 1 second, my pressure cooker. Alright, I think this person is also under pressure, rusting almost, seriously speaking. That's what I'm thinking. Oopsie daisy, what fell off? 1 second. The one that fell off, reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. Okay. So this is like, you must have good time. Lot of beautiful memories. You make this person feel like themselves. I'm feeling like so light-hearted, so beautiful. You probably, make them feel like alive again. That's what exactly the word coming up in my mind. Like, I was not feeling alive before you came. So you made me feel alive. You gave me a new reason to live. You gave me a new reason to be happy again, to be healthy again, to, break all the patterns that I've been doing. But again, some internal insecurity comes in, and that pulls them back to that zone. But I believe you help this person to heal a lot. That's what the download I'm getting here. Maimed. I want to fix our connection. So this person definitely wants to fix the connection. What is in the chaser? So yeah, so I don't want to chase anymore. So this is what you are. So runner and chaser here. Very typical trauma bond, or it can be also a twin flame connection. I don't know, whatever it is. Always runner chaser doesn't really mean twin flame, but it can be definitely a trauma bond. So let us see what action this person is going to take. Okay, they definitely don't want to chase run. They definitely don't want to. They're missing you. With all those energy, I will take some cards here and see what action this person is going to take in coming days. Okay. So bottom of the deck is a hangman. Okay. They are seeing this from a different perspective. Okay, let me take 5 cards. So after the hangman, justice, queen of swords, death and rebirth, the sun. Bottom of the deck, the page of cups. Definitely this person thinking about you. They're thinking about all the good time that you spend together. Now, what is this coming up here? This is hangman situation. Nothing is moving. Okay. But hangman is a crossroads. When the hangman comes, it's the person who is in the crossroad hanging upside down. Upside down means the seeing the situation from a completely different perspective. And this is also enlightenment. So when you see only one perspective of the story, you become like very stubborn. You are not changing. So change only happens when you start seeing the other person's perspective. So this hangman is good. So this person, whoever you are, now seeing the whole situation from a different perspective and understanding that what they did, because they lied to you, and that is their karma, bad karma that's been served to them, and that's why they are feeling that sadness, all the good memories coming in their mind, reminding them how beautiful the connection was, and that is the missing energy, and that's why they want to bring the balance to this situation. Okay, they want to bring the balance because this balance is a Libra justice card. So major arcana cards, four major arcana cards out of 5. So it means a major change going on in this relationship. This person is really going through some huge transformation. And if you think that your person is not somebody who's going to go through this transformation, they are not like that, whatever I'm saying, it's totally doesn't resonate with your person. They are not that type. This reading is not for you. Okay, it is a collective reading. And if it doesn't resonate, book a private one. Pay some money, you will get a private reading that will resonate. Anyway, saying that, justice card is a card of Libra. So hangman is a water sign energy. So now whatever I'm saying here, water sign, fire sign. Okay, 2 water signs here, and I'm sensing like doesn't matter whatever sign. This person wants to bring the balance to the situation because they are being served with the karma. Okay, now with the queen of swords here sitting there, they're seeing you as a queen of swords. They're seeing that you are not emotional anymore because you didn't run. Look at this, the cup is blocked here. She just guarding her cup. She's guarding her emotion and she's sitting with the sword. So if they know that you are not forgiving them very quickly this time, so they have to do a lot to correct and come correct to win you back and to start a new beginning in this relationship. Death is a transformation card also, like Tower. It's also a transformation, something that's unavoidable. It needs to end and a new beginning, a new rebirth. Okay, so the relationship pattern or the behavior this person was showing you, the lie and the deception, is not going to serve this relationship. This is not going to be something. So they need to transform that into a better version of themselves, and they're going to do this because the sun card is there. Okay, so if this reading is for you, I would say that this person, whoever is this person, they're definitely thinking about making a change in this situation because they are understanding from the hangman perspective that no, what I have done past, it's not gonna help this connection. I'm gonna lose this person. Okay, so this person definitely gonna do something on that. They're gonna change this. They're gonna take some action. But again, as you know, I always say that whoever going to take whatever action, bullshit, it doesn't matter to you. You do your life. You move on, take care of yourself, make a world of yourself, do something for yourself. Every day challenge yourself with something very small. You don't have to do a big thing. To change your mind, to change your perspective. These are the small things like, okay, today I'm going to do this small work, like decluttering my table or folding my clothes. Even those small things, when you achieve, you get that reward hormone. That makes you feel good. Because when you go through this separation, it's a distressful situation. I know this, I've been there. So that's why I'm telling you, when small things you do that brings you the happiness, that's the way you can rise your vibration. You can be happy. You can start living the positive side of the life. Sitting there waiting for somebody, it means that your life is controlled by somebody else. And that's a burden for them and that's a disaster for you. Okay? Try to take control of your life back again. Before this person arrived to your life, whatever it was your life, you were in charge of your life. So bring that back. It's good for you. It's good for them. Okay, in this way, either you will be like happy in a new relationship with this person, or if this person doesn't come back, because it is a collective reading, it might not be not for you. Even though this person doesn't come back, you will be happy in your own life. I hope that goes into your head. Take care. Bye.